Hello, good morning everyone. How you're doing? I can breathe now. Can you all hear me okay? Am I loud enough? Hopefully it's all good. Right. Today is Friday. The weekend's coming up. And we've been talking about stress this week. And I'm going to carry it on next week actually because I got some really good meditations that I was reading through this morning and I want to do them with you guys. So we're going to carry on this theme of stillness in the storm, stress and overwhelm into next week. And primarily because it's for my own selfish reasons. It's because I suffer from them. And next week I'll be live most days. I think I'm live every day next week. But I've got some good news the week after. I won't be live the week after. And I will explain why. Yes, no reason why I'm not live every day next week. So put it in your diaries. Subject to any unforeseen things, but I'll be live every day next week. We've got quite a few people on Periscope watching. Hi guys on Twitter. Nice to see you guys here. Unless you say hi and in the comments, click on it, give us some love on it. But unless you say hi, I don't know you're there. And if you're quite new to watching this, we have a little bit of a chat and then we do like a guided meditation for about 15-20 minutes. And that's it. But the reason, hi Joan, are you the leader of a doomsday cult? No, absolutely not. We're all cult leaders in some way, but no. Doomsday cult, do they exist? Do they? I always remember, you reminded me actually, Joan, on Jones, I can see her comments on Periscope. You remind me actually of something funny that someone said a while ago. Can you remember in America there was that guy that kept predicting the rapture or something where everybody would be taken away and everybody else would be left on earth to perish straight after it. But all the good guys would be taken up to heaven and all. And one of the comedians on TV come on and said, and he convinced people to sell their homes and everything to get on this like rocket ship. And one of the comedians come on telly and said, what we should all do on the morning of that, before he wakes up, we should all hide. Then if everybody hides, he'll come out and go, oh no, I'm the last one left. So he'll think everybody else has been taken away and he's the one. I just thought that'd be funny. I may be Banksy. Who knows? Good questions. I'm going to say hi to a few other people on Facebook and YouTube and then I'll tell you why I'm not live the week after next. Hi, Karen. You were first here today. Congratulations. You beat Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Laura. Hi, Sherry on YouTube and on Facebook. You're in two places, or you're two people. Or you're building a cult. I'm only joking. I'm just kidding. Hi, Kadchat. Hello, Kat, Mitzi. Hi, Teresa. And hi, Diddy. Hello. Can you hear my cat? Hello. Power to the people. Yes, of course, you can ask me something. I can't promise I will be able to answer it, but I will. You can ask. Hi, Laurie. So the week after next, I'm going on retreat for the very first time. But because of lockdown, it's a virtual retreat. So literally 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. in the evening, I'm going to be doing meditating, sitting in silence. It's a silent retreat, which is going to be really interesting because I have 24-hour care because for the people that may not know, I'm paralyzed from just here down. And I have 24-hour care. My carers have kind of got to be silent and all that around, and I haven't really told them yet. And I've only just got the schedule, and it's like 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. in the evening. Basically sitting in Zazen, which is silent meditation. And what a wonderful opportunity it's given me to be able to participate in like a retreat like this. I wouldn't have had it without lockdown, so that's quite wonderful. I'm looking forward to that. Partly. I'll let you know how it goes. 5 days of not really talking, and I'm a talker. So, yeah. So how are you all? Are you looking forward to the weekend? Looking forward to anything in particular at the weekend? It's nearly 10 past. We'll start any moment because I'm aware. I'm aware Laura's got work at about 30:30, and so yeah, it's going to be interesting. Really interesting. And they're so beautifully accommodating me. They say, well, we know about your dysreflexia, your condition, it might happen. We know your carers, we know things like that. So they've been little bit lenient with me, but anybody else is there, it's like, no leniency. You have to be there all day. So I'm going to give it my absolute best shot, and hopefully I can sit in silence for that many hours. I can't imagine this one, to be honest. I just, it's going to be interesting. Just meditation, like 12, 13, 14. Meditation with the gap, without the gaps, meditation about 12 hours a day. I'll be asleep after about 10 minutes, but don't tell them. Maybe I'll put a pole up the back of me and just stickers on my eyes underneath my hat just to keep my eyes open, and then they won't know. So right, we're just going to go to my back garden today, and we're going to meditate with that. Just no speaking. It really does help sometimes. We don't learn anything by talking. We learn by listening. So it'll be interesting. And I've never done it, so do they watch it? We'll all be on Zoom. So yes, the roshis and the priests, and I say priests with a they're not really priests. It's just that's the hierarchy of what they call themselves. They're Zen masters and Zen people. They sit in silence and all that. So it's really, yeah, I'm quite excited about it. I've just got to tell the carers. That's going to be interesting. So let's do this. Okay, first of all, let's check you can hear me over my back garden. Turn the back garden down a little bit. God, if only we could do that in life. And now we're going to sit and become comfortable. It certainly will be challenging. Really challenging. And hi, Betsy. Right, let's settle in and become comfortable. Wiggle our bums a little bit, straighten our backs, and tuck our chins in a little. And become aware of our breath. Now, if we take a couple of deep breaths together, I'm going to count to 3 and then take a deep breath in. So 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath in. And hold it. Hold it. And now just release it slowly, allowing your neck muscles and shoulder muscles to relax. And the body to become relaxed. Relaxed but alert. And then breathe easy. Breathing in, breathing out. And we notice the flywheel of the mind is like just whirling away. As we come down to the body, the flywheel just slows down slightly. It slows down. And we'll do another deep breath in again. 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath in. And hold it. And this time breathe out, relaxing the facial muscles, your forehead, behind your eyes, your cheeks, your tongue and your mouth. Just relax them all. Allow the muscles to just hang off them. Hang off your bones or wherever they're attached. almost like all your muscles will suddenly become a little heavy. And it's perfectly okay to let them just relax. And this time we're going to take another deep breath in a moment. And as we do that, we'll just do like, on the out breath, it'll be like a wave coming down over your whole body of relaxing 10-20% more. So 1, 2, 3, take a deep breath in and hold it. And now breathe out slowly with that wave of relaxation going from the top of your head right down over your torso, right down over your legs, out through your feet and into the ground. And just watch your breath. Whether you're imagining yourself just behind your lungs or somewhere in your body, just watch your lungs as they breathe in, as they expand. And that invisible air that goes in, we take what we need. And we relax and we breathe out what we don't need. Breathing in calm, breathing out relax. Breathing in the stillness of the mountain, if you imagine yourself as this mountain. And breathing out the calmness of the lake. The strength and the tallness of a mountain as we're sat here upright. And the stillness of the lake. As we breathe in the tallness and strength of the tree, and we breathe out the depth of the roots. Imagine what it's like to be able to deal with any wind and rain and storms, because you have the grounding and you have the roots and you have the wisdom and the emotional wisdom to be able to deal with whatever comes your way. How would that feel? How would that impact your life? So bring to mind a situation in the last few weeks, or maybe even months, or it could have been a couple of years ago, I guess. A time when you particularly felt overwhelmed and stressed, and maybe you reacted and shouted in a way that wasn't your true nature, and wasn't the same as your purpose. And just feel how you felt in that moment. Maybe you were angry, maybe you were frustrated, or maybe you were unheard. And now just imagine what it would be like just stepping out of that role as you were there and watching. And imagine reliving that role as if you had the wisdom and emotional wisdom to not react, and you just responded in a calm way with the grounding of the roots under the ground, and you are flexible and knowing everything you know now in that same situation. How it would have turned out different. How you would have had the ability to deal with that situation and any situation similar. So instead of from the head, we're coming at it from our hearts and our purpose and our true nature, with a deeper wisdom and this calmness that we sit in right now. And then come forward to today, this moment, now. Knowing that any situation that arises, you do have the ability to deal with it. From the strength and wisdom of a mountain to the calmness of the lake and the depth of the lake. You see, nature doesn't get its calmness from what's on show. It gets its calmness by knowing the wisdom and depth of what it's got to deal with situations. The tree can deal with winter because of its roots. And then with each breath that we're breathing in and we're building this inner strength, this healthy control and this inner wisdom, just like a flower bud coming up out of the ground. You've got the main beauty of the center of the flower protected, and you're protected to the world. Your most vulnerable part of your heart is protected. And as you grow taller, your roots grow deeper. And just imagine that with every breath, your roots grow deeper into the ground. With every breath, you have a deeper wisdom, a deeper knowing that's expanding and more open. A wisdom of you and your ancestors. The wisdom of before your ancestors, the years of the universe. Every piece of you has been around for billions of years, and they hold this eternal wisdom. A flower doesn't just suddenly grow. That flower holds millions of years of deeper wisdom. And then it grows and the roots grow deeper. And imagine growing now and then realizing your roots are deep enough and you have what you need. And then you can open and expose to the world your heart, your compassion, your purpose, your true self. And you can bloom into the purpose that you're here for. To show the world who you are, your true nature. And it doesn't come from what they see, it comes from what they cannot see. The wisdom of the years and the roots. Your experiences, your stories. The depth of who you really are. And we'll just sit with that for a couple of minutes. This calmness and this blooming, showing the world who you really are. Imagine what it's like to show the world who you really are and not have to fear. And if you find your mind wandering, just bring it back to your heart. And on every breath, imagine your heart expanding throughout your body. That's what the blooming is. Hey, I'm here. Saying to the world, I'm here, I don't mind if you listen or not, I'm going to bloom anyway. I don't mind if you're ready for me, I'm going to bloom anyway. I don't need the calm days, I'm going to bloom anyway. As we bring this calmness back with us to the physical world, I'm going to come back from 5. 5, 4, open your eyes. 3, shake out your arms, wiggle your bum a little bit. Shake your head. 2, take a deep breath in. 1. And I'm here. Thank you, Laurie. Cheryl, hi, Mum. So your mum's here, Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl's mum. Yeah, I didn't write that meditation. It was just come up then. Okay, so it may not have been perfectly in flow, but it's just how I felt and how you feel when you grow your roots and you bloom and you grow. Because it's you know it's not the tallest trees, it's the deepest trees that survive. It's the deepest wisdom that survives. You know. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Laura. And thank you, Laurie. So I'm going to be here all next week, and then on a virtual retreat. What have I let myself in for? No, I think Cheryl summed it up quite well. Challenging and excited. Excited. Yeah, I'm sure I'm excited now, but the 5 o'clock in the morning is not going to be so fine at 4:45 in the morning. So, hi, Katerina. Hi, Cafe. Thank you. Thank you. It's always nice when you guys come back to me at the end and say it was lovely or beautiful. Thank you. It means a lot. It means a lot. I sometimes go into my shame loop of, oh, was that any good? Did I help? Did I Did I bring a little calmness to the world? As long as I did, that's what matters. So I love you guys. I've got to go because I've got a meeting to go to. But I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending some time with me. And thank you for your feedback and your likes and your shares and your openness to open yourself up to the world. It means a lot. That's what the world needs. People that are willing to bloom, whether it's a stormy day or not. Bloom anyway. Take care. See you on Monday.